Okay, this is the Signal Hill Trail to the high point at Mount Magazine State Park in Arkansas.
If you don't know, on this trip we've been really going to a lot of state parks or national parks. The other day we actually went to Hot Springs National Park. And we saw pretty cool stuff there. We took an elevator up. If you didn't see that, I definitely recommend going and checking out that video. It's a really cool video.
Yep. So this is the start of the trail. It should only be about 1.1 miles as a loop. We just parked at the lodge, the Mount Magazine Lodge.
Yeah.
And now we're
really cool. It's like really nice place to just chill out. So, yeah.
It's October here in Arkansas. The leaves are starting to change.
I mean, Dad, it's October everywhere else.
Well, I mean, it's October everywhere else too, but the leaves are changing here. But if you went to South America, they wouldn't be changing. They'd be sprouting onto the trees.
Yeah, sure. Funny because in America, they carved pumpkins. Back in the day before they found America, they had to cut and carve turnips. And if you don't know what a carved turnip looks like, it's pretty freaking scary.
It's really hard to carve a turnip.
Hard things to stare in your soul.
And see, some of these trees are really changing now as we go, and then we're going into the Ozarks up to Eureka Springs today. So
Yeah,
I'm
we're from Colorado.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, just like in Colorado, when the leaves change, they change for a long time. When they come back, we have like 1 or 2 months, and then they just die again. It's like the leaves barely get any time.
That's Daniel. And Evan is the one talking.
More snazzy one. But yeah, Dan's a pretty cool person.
Yep. Dan's been on these hikes before.
You have to actually do pretty difficult hikes.
Yeah. We're used to some severely high 14er type hiking in Colorado.
So, they changed Mount Evans.
Oh yeah, but we're going to talk about Arkansas today.
Yeah.
Because that's where we are.
Yep.
This is actually, we've been in Arkansas the last 3 days, and it was the first time. It's like the final state for me west of the Mississippi. I've been to all the states west of the Mississippi now. And I just got a handful east of the Mississippi to travel to. But it's not just to set foot in a state, it's actually to see a state, hike its trails, see its different places that are interesting.
But yeah, so if you don't know, which is crazy, Mount Evans or Mount Blue Sky, it's a 14er. So we actually drove up it. It was extremely foggy. I'm kind of glad we didn't hike it. Like, the amount of fog was insane. We saw a couple cars that were going fast on that road, and I was just concerned for their safety because it was so freaking bumpy. Yeah, I've not been that long, Daniel.
Long ago.
I was not. I was like a couple months
I don't
ago.
even remember that.
You weren't there, actually.
Oh, I wasn't there.
But yeah, we were just there a couple months ago. We saw a mountain goat, but there's supposedly bears here, black bears, in Mount Magazine, and actually armadillos. And we have not seen or photographed an armadillo, so that would be really cool if we can see a live one. We actually saw a dead one. But we won't talk about that because it was not a very pretty scene on the road.
Yeah.
We saw a green snake yesterday, and
It was so adorable.
it was a very neat little snake. It was about the thickness of maybe a quarter inch.
It was about this thick.
It was thinner than that.
Oh, thinner?
It was about a quarter-inch thick and about a foot long, and it was on a branch.
And it was just chilling there.
Yep. There's some of the foliage along the way.
Yeah. But so basically, the amount of greenery Arkansas has is pretty cool. But I don't think you've ever realized this. You know how Kansas is spelled? Just take Kansas, put an AR in front of it, and don't pronounce the S, Arkansas.
That's true.
But as we hike up, we can see a lot of trees.
Yeah, we are seeing quite a few trees, and
Oh, also, it'd be really nice if you guys said happy birthday in the comments. It's my dad's birthday.
we won't be hitting tree line on this trail, but we will be.
Fun fact.
Okay.
Fun fact.
Okay.
Don't hike with your back arched. It slowly degrades your back and becomes painful. I need to learn this. I still do it. I don't know why. I need a chiropractor. Alright, back to the video. We probably didn't film this. I don't think we did, but so basically what yesterday we did a little experiment. I was wondering, because we went to this old bathhouse and they were showing us the old elevator thing. So I told my dad to go over and look at it, and then I pushed the elevator to go up.
Is this it?
That's it.
Oh.
I think we got there way ahead of schedule.
Whoa.
The highest point in Arkansas.
This is the highest point, Dad.
Right there.
That was a really good
Okay. U.S. Department of the Interior. And we have to read the signs, it's too worn down. 2,753 feet.
Well, we made it.
This is the view from Mount Magazine Lodge. We aren't staying here, but we're just visiting.